So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Tottenham against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Tottenham go for this lineup. Fraser Forster keeps goal. Sanchez, Romero, Dyer, Ndombele, Bentancur, Perisic, Sessegnon, Son Heung-min, Richarlison, Kane tasked with leading the line. So it's away we go then. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kane goes for goal! A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Son Heung-min. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Son Heung-min plays it short. No, that's not going to find its target. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Morata. That intervention was very necessary. Romero. Ndombele. Tottenham are on a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5. Mimosa. Witsel. Koke. Has a swing at it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Son Heung-min. Perisic. Throw it. Well read, he sorted that out. And out to safety. Lamar passes it through. Lamar played it early. And that's been repelled. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Kane. Looks to slip it through. Correa tries a long pass towards the front. He slid it through. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Koke. Kane. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Out to the left it goes. Correa battling down that right flank. Now the pass. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Perisic. Now it's Kane. Looks like a good ball through. Son Heung-min. Lemar tries the route one option. Morata going full tilt down the left. Koke. Griezmann. Big chance! Correa! That's glorious!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Atletico Madrid have an early lead. Good. The referee's awarded a free kick. Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance here! Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's putting on the right now. What's on? Griezmann. Chance! He's gone for it! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. So that goal then?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration.
Atletico Madrid themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
Classic Kane brilliance! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Richarlison. Koke boots it upfield. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Morata. Sanchez gets good distance on it. Morata is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed long and direct. Koke. Correa. Griezmann. Morata. Richarlison. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Perisic. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min gets it back. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Correa. Griezmann has it in a wide position, so what next? That is wayward. Son Heung-min, Perisic. Son Heung-min with the ball through, hits it first time! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
It out of harm's way. It's come loose. And it's Perisic. Son Heung-min. That'll be a throw-in. Ball's out. That'll be a throw-in again. Sessegnon. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Good run down the right. Where could this lead? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kane goes long and forward. With Son Heung-min. Witsel, spoon forward. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Mimosa pumps it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Ndombele tries a through ball. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. And it's Sessegnon. Throw in. Cut out in the nick of time. Koke, the scorer, already in the game. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Correa. Savic. Koke. Now the pass. Defence has got rid of that. Koke. Correa. Oh, the ball's come loose! Away from immediate danger. Romero knocks it towards the front. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Sessegnon. Stefan Savic. Lemar pumps it forwards. And it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. It's a brilliant interception. Bentancur. Perisic. Romero. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Son Heung-min. Perisic. Passes it through. Now it's Kane. He can get that clear. And it's Sessegnon. That tested the keeper.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Looks to slip it through. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. Now it's Griezmann. He's got it and he's got time. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Perisic. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Perisic. Kane. The defence can get it clear. Son Heung-min. Oblak gets it upfield. Morata has given away a free kick. Now it's Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Now it's Morata. Morata brings the ball forward. Perisic. Son Heung-min. Full tilt down the right-hand side. Can he finish? That really should have hit the net.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Looks to slip it through. Ndombele. Dyer. Sessegnon. Richarlison. Bentancur. Deftly done. Sessegnon gets into some space. Kane with a shot! It's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Atletico Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Perisic gets it away, and that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Who's going to make this theirs? Richarlison passes it through, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. Felipe. Koke. Felipe. Witsel. Mimosa. And it's Griezmann. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Koke tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Hoists it high. Good effort first time.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Teresic. Son Heung-min. Looks like a good ball through. Kane with a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Correa. Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. To get it away. Tries a through ball. He's found his man and he's cut it out. Son Heung-min needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Richarlison. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Griezmann. Oh, good interception. He's played it short. Lofted into the middle. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Spoon forward. Teresic. Ndombele. Now the pass. It's Teresic! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Play for a goal kick. Mimosa. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Correa. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Keeper's got good distance on that. Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Sessegnon. And it's Witsel. Correa passes it through. The half-time whistle goes. So there was the first half.
Well, after going behind, I was beginning to doubt whether they could organise a salvage operation, but to their credit, Peter, they've produced a hugely impressive comeback and totally recaptured the initiative.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Son Heung-min. It's gone a long way up and away. Milan going to run down the left wing. And Son Heung-min looks to slip it through. Perisic looking up to see who wants it. It's a corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Lamar. Forward it goes. Steered out wide. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Mimosa can hoist it clear.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Griezmann. Out wide to the right. Drills one in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Chip through. Richarlison. Away from immediate danger. And it's Perisic. He goes long. Now it's Son Heung-min. Timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. Stefan Savic. Lamar. Stefan Savic. Lamar. Stefan Savic. Witsel. Stefan Savic. Now it's Morata. Dyer. Perisic. Ndombele. Sessegnon, who does have an assist to his name. Kane. Plays a clever pass. Lamar. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's well blocked and back out it comes. It's a loose ball. He was on the back foot. Griezmann with the ball through. Morata. Oh, glorious footwork! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Aimed long and direct. Richarlison. Ndombele. And it's Griezmann. Lamar. He can get that clear. Correa. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Play for a throw. Richarlison, Kane. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Now the cross. He's dealt with that well. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Morata. And it's Correa. And the defence can get it clear. Kane tries a through ball. Perisic shakes the shoots. Brilliant from Richarlison. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Morata plays it backwards and they'll try again. Worth a try, not this time.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
And that's a throw. Koke. Decent progress down the left. Lamar takes a look up. Keeper's ball. Sessegnon. Sanchez. Tottenham yet dipped into their subs. Dembele. Thrust towards the front line. Kane with a shot! Goal! Spurs! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Tottenham take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Spoon forward. Kane plays it out to the wing. Richarlison looking to get on the end of this. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Sessegnon with the foul. Lamar. Coaxed out to the wing. Lamar keeps everyone guessing. loose ball, who's going to get there? Richarlison. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Son Heung-min with the ball through. Koke. And it's Correa. Looks to slip it through. In it goes!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Played out to the right. Son Heung-min passes it through. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Koke. Son Heung-min battles to win it back. Son Heung-min. Richarlison. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Now the pass. Now it's Griezmann. Sees it all the way. Kane. Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea...
Griezmann is fouled. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Mimosa positions himself well and cuts it out. Witzel gets it back. And it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Ndombele with the ball through. Swept in. In front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Tottenham go into the lead. Mimosa. Aim forward. It's on a plate. That's gone a long way up and away. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot. Spectacular from Morata. Atletico Madrid are all square. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Griezmann floats one over. Throw in. Reguilon gets it away. Dyer can hoist it clear. Stefan Savic. Kane. Koke pumps it upfield. Morata. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Ndombele. Romero. Dyer. Bentancur. Reguilon. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Griezmann. Tries a through ball. And out to safety. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min passes it through. Kane. Too much on it. And that's the keeper's. Now it's Kane. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Has got rid of that. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Felipe. Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Morata. Ndombele gets it back. Richarlison. Out to the left it goes. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Koke. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Morata. Lobs it in gently. Danger averted for now. Phillips was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thrust towards the front line. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. It's a goal kick. Ndombele pushes it out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Great leap! There it is!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Tottenham take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Tottenham need to hold on for a few more moments. Needed a better pass there.
Griezmann can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can...
Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. It's Phillips. Referee's given a throw. And it's Phillips. Lucas Moura. Saul, loose ball, who's going to get that? Griezmann with the ball through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Morata. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Son Heung-min. Making a foray down the right. Phillips concedes a free kick for that. And he's got his range wrong there. Witzel, Felipe, Saul, Griezmann, Reguilon, Richarlison, it's gone out for a throw-in, Ndembele, Lucas Moura. And time is up. Tottenham have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it turned out to be a game that was pretty much anticipated, very competitive, reasonably entertaining, and room to debate whether the outcome